Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm out here shooting the Krebs Custom SOCOM. It's a 308 Saiga AK that's been highly modified. We have a Krebs Custom rear sight rail system. We also have a Mako Defense VFR RPK rail up here on the front. Has a Vortec flash hider, a Veltor stock, a Tapco saw grip, and the Krebs enhanced safety. Let's take a closer look at this rifle. Let's take a look at a few of the features of the SOCOM rifle. First of all, this Veltor stock. It's a 5-position stock that extends and locks into place, and also has storage compartments here on the stock for things like AA batteries. The Krebs rear sight rail system attaches to your existing rear sight block and then bolts to the rear tang of the rifle. With a simple push pin disassembly mechanism, you pop the pin out, which we'll show you here in a minute. You can pop the pin out, lift this top cover up, and access the rifle like you normally would for disassembly. The rail system, the RPK rail system from Mako Defense, is a rail that I've tested before, or a similar rail. The rail that I tested extended out over the receiver. This is a shorter rail, but you can tell it's rock solid. It mounts by clamping the receiver and the front retainer, and it's rock solid. You can't really get a more rigid mount system than that. Here on the barrel, we have the Vortec flash hider, a very effective flash hider. Not a muzzle brake, just a flash hider. And then the Krebs Custom enhanced safety. I have one of these on all my AKs. It really improves the ergonomics of the rifle considerably. And the Tapco saw pistol grip. Feels very natural on the rifle, points nicely. Also, I should mention, the rear sights on this rail are very similar if you're used to a AR-15. They're very similar in operation. Have windage adjustable knob here on the side, and then the aperture flips over to a combat aperture or to a tighter peep aperture for accuracy. Your front sight is adjustable for elevation. Disassembly of the rear sight rail system is very simple. It can be accomplished with the tip of a standard bullet. You push this pin across with your bullet, pull this pin out, grab and pull and lift up, and the top cover hinges upwards. Disassembly after that is just like a standard AK. To put it back together, you just push it down, slide that in place, push the pin across. Now, you can also make elevation adjustments. You can see these teeth here on the rear. You can make gross adjustments to elevation by simply loosening a bolt and sliding this up and down until you get close, and then you can make fine adjustments to windage with the knob here, and of course elevation with your front sight. Shooting the SOCOM is buttery smooth. The rifle has surprisingly little recoil for a 308. The rifle also comes with the CS Spec 20-round magazine. Overall, the fit and finish of the rifle is superb, as you would expect from a Krebs custom rifle. I really like this rail system. The saw grip feels great, and of course this Veltor stock works great on the rifle as well. We're going to fire 5 rounds of Hornady tap ammunition out of the SOCOM rifle. The open sights are nice and sharp and easy to pick up. They're really good sights for accuracy type work. Let's run down range. I'm down here at 100 yards after firing the Krebs Custom SOCOM 308 AK, and I'm firing TAP ammunition by Hornady. It's 168 grain match ammo. Here's a 5-shot group that measures 3/4 of an inch at 100 yards, and that was fired with open sights. The accuracy of the rifle is outstanding. The barrel is completely free-floated due to the rail system, and the performance is unbelievable. A little bit about the accuracy of the SOCOM. You saw that 3/4 inch group, that 5-shot group that we shot at 100 yards. That was impressive. Everybody was absolutely impressed with that group, but that isn't the standard group. We shot that 3/4 inch group, we shot a 1.5 inch group, we shot 1 3/4 inch group. I'm going to say that this rifle prints with iron sights on average about a 1.5 inch group. It shoots very nicely. That 5-shot 3/8 inch group though had me jumping up and down. It was quite impressive, but I couldn't repeat it. On average, 1.5 inches, and the rifle is capable of just shooting that over and over again, and that's using Hornady TAP ammunition. We also fired some Brown Bear 147 grain ammunition, and we were looking at about 2 3/4 inches with that, so the match ammo does make a difference. Something else I should mention about the rifle is this front sight is actually slightly set back from factory, and this is a factory Saiga barrel that's on the rifle. It's slightly set back, and then Mark Truzen faces and recrowns the barrel. So this rifle is suppressor ready, and then it has the Vortex screwed on there. All right, guys, some final thoughts on the Krebs Custom SOCOM 308 Saiga AK. Overall, the fit and finish of this rifle is exactly what you would expect from a Krebs Custom rifle. It's absolutely flawless. The Krebs coat finish looks great on the rifle, a lot better than the standard Arsenal finish that these rifles come with. The rail system is rock solid. I'm a fan of the Mako Defense rail systems. You've seen them before in reviews that I've done. Another feature that really sets this rifle apart from other AKs on the market is the fact that it has these A2 sights here on the rear that comes with the Krebs rail system. And these peep sights are outstanding sights for long-range work. The rifle sells for $19.90. And if you take a look at other rifles on the market, the SOCOM 16, which is for sale from Springfield Armory, they retail for right around $1,600, $1,700, and this thing sells for $19.90. So actually you're getting a Krebs Custom rifle for just a little bit more than you get out of a SOCOM rifle, M1A, which in my opinion is an inferior rifle to this particular rifle. If you guys have any questions about this rifle, you can ask those questions on our Facebook page. You can find us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/military arms. If you're interested in buying one of these rifles, you can go to the link below in the description to Circle 10 AK, and that's where you can get your own copy. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll talk to you guys soon.